Chapter 1138. If it wasn't for her brother had been killed, I would have liked to smash her brother into pieces. But regret is meaningless, otherwise, the whale family would not be where it is today. Elder Whale looked at him and asked coldly, "Where's the woman named Brown now?" Fury hurriedly said, "Dad, Brown has kept herself in her room for this period of time, washing her face with tears every day." Wash her face with tears? Elder Whale gritted his teeth. "This woman, why don't you keep her out of the house? Do you have to wait until the entire whale family is defeated by her before you wake up?" Fury sighed in his heart and quickly explained, "Dad, Brown can't be blamed for this incident. It is her brother who is not doing personnel affairs. She is a victim just like me." Slap. No one thought that the weak old man whale directly slapped Fury. Elder Whale trembled with anger, and said coldly, Man, break when he is broken. If he is broken, he will suffer the chaos. Why can I make the whale family bigger and bigger? Not only because I am more decisive than anyone when I move forward, because I am more determined than anyone else when I step back. But you are better. Not only do you don't have the courage of the gecko's tail and the strong man's broken arm, but you drag the stumps to work hard. You know, if you restrain yourself, not only you, but the entire whale family will be harmed." Fury said embarrassedly, "Dad, Brown has been with me for so many years, how can I get her out of the house at this time? If it spreads out, how will others think of me and Whale's family? How will I be a person in the future?" Elder Whale looked at him contemptuously, and snorted coldly, "Do you think that if you don't drive her out, your reputation will not be damaged? The reputation of the whale family will not be damaged. The world knows that Han is your wife's younger brother, the whole world knows that he is your brother-in-law, the whole world knows that his beggar gang is your backing him, and now he is dead. You still have that woman, the world will only scold you." Fury. Fury was cheered by the scolding. Before that, he really didn't expect this layer. To say that he is strategizing and winning thousands of miles, he is 1,000 miles worse than Mr. Whale. Therefore, if Mr. Whale didn't name many things, he might not be able to realize it in his life. When he thought of this, he was already sweating coldly. It was only then that he realized what kind of bad influence it would bring to the whole family by keeping his wife at home. So he gritted his teeth and said to Mr. Whale, "Don't worry, Dad, I will take care of this." Elder Whale slowly closed his eyes and let out a long sigh. It took a long time before he opened his eyes and said, "Let's talk about it. What happened recently?" Fury hurriedly told Elder Whale about all the things that happened during this period. After listening to this, Mr. Whale's face suddenly became extremely green. He looked at Fury and asked in a cold voice, "A mere Gala Mountain, a mere couple of father and son who collected ginseng in Gala Mountain, killed more than 20 people twice?" Fury hurriedly explained, "Dad, actually the second time, I wanted to ask the Heavenly Kings to take action, but they told me that they only listened to your orders, but you did not wake up at that time. I had no choice but to first send someone over." Elder Whale slapped him again. Fury covered his face, but he dared not say a word. After slapped in the face, Mr. Whale said coldly, "The father and son at the foot of Gala Mountain are a pair of living people. What is the difference between snatching them back today and snatching them back next week and snatching them back next month? Don't you snatch them back today, and they will die next week? If they die so easily, the opponent would not send so many people to guard them in the place where birds don't shit in Gala Mountain. In that case, what are you desperately anxious for?"